First time reacting to Ludwig Mugul Mali. Mugul Mail. Holy. Hey, if you ever see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But first time reacting to him, you know what we gotta do? Subscribe. You see how easy that was? You see how easy it is to subscribe? It was just that easy.
A few days ago, we talked about some Twitch drama, and today we have a big update. Aiden Ross has been banned by Twitch for the 8th time, and I think the last time. Not because he's going to turn a new leaf and become a better person, but I think Twitch will actually permanently ban him this time. And we'll talk about why he got banned in just a moment. But first, a little context. Aiden, if you don't know, is the 20th biggest streamer of 2022, and recently started flirting with another streaming platform.
He was only 20th of 2022? I would think he's like, I ain't gonna lie, from like 2021, like at the end of 2021, with that Zeus viral clip, if you know, you know. I thinking he was like top 10, and then 2022, as the year go on, he's like top 5 or top like 6. Well, that's crazy.
Kick.com, which is owned and operated by the same people who own and operate Stake, the gambling website. And after I made the video a few days ago, Aiden dropped this video, which kind of alluded to him switching over to Kick. I'll let you be the judge.
I decided I want to take my talents.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for joining us. Ada wants to win.
Damn, don't you want to know where I'm streaming? Yo.
Now, I don't think this was an announcement of Aiden permanently streaming on Kick or exclusively streaming on Kick, because that doesn't make that much sense. I think he would have taken the approach that Train took, someone who's guiding a lot of Kick's decisions, where you stream a set amount of hours on Kick, maybe 40, maybe 50 hours a month, while doing a set amount of hours on Twitch to try to bring your audience with 7 million followers Twitch over to your audience with 100,000 followers Kick, because that makes a lot more business sense. But now, he doesn't have the option because he's banned. Not only does he not have the option to stream and try to bring his audience over, he also can't even collaborate with people who are streaming on Twitch anymore, because that's how the ban evasion policy works. So why did he get banned? Well, I have a theory, but before we jump into my theory, it's worth talking about a lot of the controversy he's been getting into the past couple weeks. The streaming of porn to his mainly children audience, the streaming of the Super Bowl, which is wildly illegal. But what is Aiden's take on why he got banned?
I'm not deal to this shit. It don't matter. I already locked myself out of Kick. Thank God, because I told everyone that Kick was out to get me, bro. They were out to get me.
Twitch is out to get me.
Kai, they're out to get all these fucking streamers. All. Every single one of these streamers, bro. And, you know, I'm going to just tell you guys right now, bro. I'm not even going to bash Twitch completely. But the one thing I'll say is this. If I had blue hair and did my makeup, would you have banned me, Twitch?
Is he talking about Mr. Tyler Blevins?
And the answer is yeah. And I think we can even prove it. Aiden, if you dye your hair blue and put your makeup on, you won't get unbanned. So by that logic, it's not why you got banned. But I understand the 2014 talking point of, oh, it's just woke libs on that website, and they don't understand my Sigma matrix breaking reality that I'm spitting on stream every day, and they want to quiet that down. That's kind of the rhetoric that Aiden seems to be going down, which aligns very heavily with the man whose dick he's been riding for the past couple of years, or I guess not even a couple of years, like 6 months to a year, Andrew Tate. Because he worships the ground that guy walks on. It's a bigger dick riding situation than even Charlie and Moby Hughes. Aiden even tweeted out a emoji holding back tears to Andrew Tate, who is currently in Romanian prison on human trafficking charges, saying that they'll hang out and do push-ups together when he's out. So there's a connection going on here, and something that kind of fuels my belief that this is part of the downfall of Aiden Ross is a post from his alleged half-brother. I say alleged because Andrew Tate shut it down pretty quick, so that's not my brother. I don't know if he's saying that because it's like that I don't view him as my brother anymore, or half-brothers don't count, or if it's totally fake. But I think the message is still valuable. So I'm going to read it out here. It says, from Miller Ross, I wanted to bring attention to this and talk about Aiden Ross, my half-brother. I think his career had a big shift after meeting Andrew Tate. Fame came to Aiden really fast when he was a teen. Our whole family, including my mom, had worked to keep him away from certain people and on the right path. Last year, he started talking to Andrew Tate, and he just gone through a bad breakup, and so he's really vulnerable. I showed our dad some of Tate's content, and our dad got worried. But Aiden turned 21, so the family said, you're an adult. We'll let you figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? By the holidays, he totally changed. He had a fight with our dad and told him to dye his hair blue. So, okay, that does seem to be a thing he really believes strongly. I couldn't believe that was actually my kid brother. When our dad found out that Aiden was going to fly to Romania to visit Andrew Tate, he tried to intervene, but Aiden cut him off, and also cut off his aunts, his uncles, his cousins, and at least a grandparent, the people that raised him, his blood, which also goes against even the philosophies of Andrew Tate, who's ride or die with his brother Tristan and believes blood is thicker than anything that exists. So a little bit of a weird decision there. If I have to hear my father cry over Aiden one more time, I swear to God, it's strained our relationship now too, because I don't want to hear about Aiden anymore. I'm tired of the bullshit. The Kanye thing alone caused so much drama, and for what? Clout? It's crazy. A lot of kids look up to Aiden. Last time we saw each other, we went shoe shopping. This little boy ran up to him and cried. It was literally him meeting his hero. Whether he asked for it or not, that's his audience, and it's irresponsible to feed the kids nonsense, period. I mean, he's streaming porn on his channel, calling women dishwashers. We were never the closest growing up, but I don't even know who he is anymore. And his Twitch permanently got banned, and his career hinges on the success of an unregulated gambling portal. What happened? And I think that's honestly a really good characterization of at least the shift Aiden has made from like a 2K streamer who was super excited to meet like LeBron James and just making collab content to a guy who is really big into like red pill, like again, 2018 hateful rhetoric. And I'm just going to show you some of the rhetoric that he's just been randomly spouting in almost nonsensical ways. In a reply to, bro, what the fuck's going on? He said, it's all unfolding. You know how many genders there are, and you know men can't get pregnant. Which I don't think anyone was arguing. You post bad things about certain people, but you're afraid to come after mess up. You don't post them. Confusing things. You're a fake woke far left. Post all the controversy, not just people you don't like. Okay. Then he tweets out there are only two genders. Okay. And then on stream he asks Trainwreck this.
But not bear trap. It's gonna be there. So just keep your eye there. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eye on
I
everything.
have a question. Can guys get raped?
Yes.
Guys can get raped?
Yes.
Can you give me an example?
Like what? That's the confusing part. Why do you need an example, bro? Like, come on, dog. Like,
It works the exact same way. It just right like
Why is he pushing back?
it's the same.
Now, Train, obviously someone who wants Kick to be successful because he's guiding the way that platform grows, tries to kind of quiet Aiden down a bit, but this is Aiden directly after the call ends.
All right, chat. Nobody jump in the fucking chat. How many genders are there? There's two, chat. Yes, sir. W's in the fucking chat. Freedom of speech. Fuck everyone. Fuck all those. Ooh. Oh, man. All right, cool, bro. Cool. Remember, chat, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Let's go! All right.
What is that? That's straight out of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry fucking 2008 alt-right rhetoric, the most homophobic thing that like someone who rooted for John McCain could come up with. It just doesn't even make any sense. And it also, I feel like, goes against what he was really all about, which was supposed to be like Sigma, improving yourself. I'm not going to jerk off to porn because I want to steer my mind clean. I want to work out and improve my body. Okay. Then why are you just going after random marginalized groups of people, sensitive groups, and just trying to hurt them? It doesn't make a lot of sense, and it seems like it's spreading hate for no reason, with the only argument that it's like, well, no, it's actually me breaking out from the Matrix in trying to attack the woke left. What? Is making a gay guy feel bad because the Bible doesn't have Adam and Steve really you doing that? DJ Scheme had
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the money slowly changing Aiden. But what do I know? I'm a nobody.
a really empathetic take here that I figured
That's just my opinion, guys.
I'd read. This is talking about Andrew Tate specifically, and I guess Aiden even deleted his reply here, which said that he was getting tough love from Andrew Tate, and that's okay. DJ Scheme said, it sounds like manipulation, because Andrew Tate used to roast the shit out of Aiden Ross. I'll always love you for you, not for anyone else's beliefs that might have been pushed on you. Like, for you to tweet something that's sensitive to a group of people isn't you. If you were so focused on yourself, you wouldn't pay them any attention, which I think makes the most sense of anything that I've read in a discourse between Aiden and someone else. And that's where we left off. I don't know. Aiden Ross, everything he has done is fucking stupid. And the ban makes total sense based off his behavior and all the shit that he said. And here we are. So, hopefully he strays away from this path. At the very least, because he has so many viewers that are also so impressionable. And in the same way that I looked to Woody's gamer tag in his mail.
But I thought he got banned because he went on Twitch to promote Kick. I don't know if you could do that or not, but I thought that was the reason.
Monday series when I was 12 without a dad because he died. A lot of kids probably look up to Aiden Ross in the same way, but I don't think he has even a tenth of the brain and a thousandth of the humanity that Woody's gamer tag had or a lot of other humans do. And so I hope he develops that or stops speaking to those people. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you later. Goodbye. Crazy.
Hey, man, you hear what he said. Subscribe.